working with me to actually have people
wonder
body
you
on
lost
bed.
a whole arm.
Isn't it weird now?
2 of them lost their arm. We took 2 of their arms.
I am hearing the audio bug actually.
This music is.
Yeah, static, right?
Oh yeah.
Confrontation.
Wait, is it here as well? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Restart my
What up,
VR
fellow
deck
goblin?
before. Let me just try restarting them.
No,
I'm gobbing around.
So I'm just kind of put
Like
on
an ordinary gob.
Yeah, I wanted to come for main part, but I
Oh my god, the audio is backwards. It's so disorienting.
yeah, that's what we've been having the entirety of the time in there.
It's kind of cool. Every time I go to like motion and no hand is there for me to accentuate my motion.
Oh.
Sorry for being late.
No, you're fine.
we got a puppy on Thursday. You've probably seen him invite us.
Are we talking about puppies?
Yeah, I've been posting. Yeah.
I saw the pictures and I was like, I don't know if that's
like,
the same dog or not.
No, that's my new puppy.
believe it.
So we have a new
Baby.
dog.
I can't
What's
believe
her
it.
name?
And I've been having to watch. His name's Wick.
It was the cutest.
Like the Ewok, because he's an Ewok. He's
So
a
cute.
little violent gremlin.
I'm gonna steal your dog.
Welcome.
You
Welcome
can't.
to Warden's
He's
main
mine.
map.
Can I borrow him?
So I'm eating
I'm very
food.
lost,
You
confused,
can
ready to
borrow
go.
him, like,
Oh, don't worry.
eventually,
It's okay.
probably.
We'll walk through it real quick.
I'm sure I will.
I'm trying to eat food.
No, I know. I was
Oh,
watching
enjoy the
from
food.
Cacti's perspective.
Oh,
Good job. But yeah, I only stopped watching my dog about an hour and a half ago, so I was just like, I'm just gonna do model work.
it's okay.
It's too late at this point.
Fine, I could play Bandit for long.
Oh yeah, I gotta turn that off. So this is a mirror, if you ever need one.
Oh.
Oh shit, I have an
see.
audio bug. That's weird. Okay. Did you have a question?
Would it be okay to assume that I kind of like stumbled into town just now recently, or like I
Yeah,
just wanted, like,
whatever
what would
works
what do
best
think
for
would be
you.
best,
It works best for us.
Okay.
If you want to come with me
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah, and the rest of them were bad.
So I'm sorry you're a little
Yeah, okay.
guy, but we have some player mods. If you click that menu, we actually have a speed for you little guys. You would be a little
What are you
guy.
gonna say?
I'm gonna respawn because I have the bug. You guys are
Yeah, okay.
on my right side.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you're a little guy.
Thank you.
That's all you need on this. You can turn the music off if you have your own, and then you can just turn this
Okay.
menu off. The next menu is the teleport menu. We have a ton of places for you to start. Just for reference, these 3 start you on the edge of the map so you can like walk into town sort of situations. They're all pretty
Got it.
far from each
Okay.
other. This would probably be your best bet, the Missoa.
Okay, that's like the plane, I believe, to the north, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
The rest, if you wanted to go
take my
invis
steady.
at any point or after session and you just wanted to see where those take you, you can absolutely explore. There are no spoilers whatsoever, so poke your head everywhere if you wanted.
Okie dokie. Oh,
Okay, should
also
we
as
start?
well,
Yes, what's up?
I don't know how much of help I would be. Again, the character she mentioned, he's kind of medically skilled in some way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that would be of any help right now or not. When they come back.
Yeah, if you see that there's a commotion going on in the guild, you know, you can definitely poke your head in, see if you can offer some help.
Okay then. So let's check.
I'm getting-
Sounds good, sounds good.
Like, I'm not getting the audio bug, but I'm getting really weird fucking lag.
That's weird.
Check your graphic
So
settings.
far, it
Double check that.
sounds okay.
No, I did. My stuff's at medium.
okay.
Everything's good. I checked it before I got. Well, I
Yours
checked
just
it
died.
because
Oh, no,
when
no,
I was in
he-
my
he's-
homeworld, my homeworld's usually pretty good.
You just stood
But
perfectly still.
I was like dying in my homeworld super hard.
What happened?
You guys stay here as far as I
Where are
remember.
we? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you
Am I
chill.
allowed to pop
I
in?
didn't.
Yep. If you weren't on the mission or anything, you can go ahead.
Hell yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to power eat
so-
pizza like my life depends on it. Okay. I'm gonna go make sure everyone's doing what they need to do. 1 second.
I read M.
I think CQ
Peach,
is
you can
having-
hop in character.
Except that you are enormous.
Zuko, you can be Akame. What is this?
Oh, okay.
What is this?
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. This?
Yeah, that.
Bryce just walked up and he's like, I have this for you.
Wait, is Bryce here?
He's over there.
He was. So
check,
a bunch of people, several people restarted to fix their audio.
Okay.
So they Cogtie,
Yeah, my audio's like not bugged, but it's loud.
CQ, and
you can tough it out. Or maybe
Why is
it
it
might
loud?
be also bugged.
I'll let
That's
you
true.
know.
I'm just gonna leave
Yeah.
it because
If
it's
you
not
restart
killing
the
me.
chat, it'll fix it, but like you know.
It's
yeah.
alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to get you guys settled
It's
in.
not a huge problem.
Last question. They're coming from the top of that hill area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor, I'm just going to restart VR chat so I can fix audio bug.
Okay, take your time. We're waiting here for a group to
Maybe
get here.
2 minutes.
Hi, you're covered in blood. I'm eating pizza. Ow! Careful, I'm hungry.
Oh god, shit. I'm also hungry.
I'm actually eating too fast. I'm gonna hurt myself. Oh my god. I'm running around like a chicken with my head and powder. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
You're doing great, Taylor.
Oh,
I didn't touch the
You can
map
call
or
it a
this
hydrant,
model.
bitch.
I've speed ran making bandit
Oh.
models this week.
They were great though.
Oh god, you like?
Yeah, they were good.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
the bandit models were awesome.
God, Yui worked on the boy, and the long-haired leader.
Hey, what speed
I almost like
should we
was
be?
tempted to like make your ears droop down when you were sad.
Huh.
Like in while invisible. It's like do a little
that'd be smart.
puppet.
Can you make me sad?
What'd you say?
Who's behind me? Speed?
That's not me. I'm just saying
Make
that
my
Be toggle.
sad.
Hit reset.
you need to make a whole
This is
list
killing
of
me.
bugs
I gotta
to
reload
do.
VR chat. I'm sorry. I'll be really quick. I promise.
What is it?
Gotta have sad ears, squeaky
People's
sound,
audio is
different
chugging.
color marbles.
Right?
Then
I
you
was
can-
gonna...
I should have accepted those invites. I'm such a bitch. I'm trying to eat pizza. Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh well. Alright, I got my pizza. I'm gonna get my water. I was cutting pre-lobby and stuff out of my VODs because having extra things in my VODs was taking it longer to upload. And now I upload a VOD in 7 minutes, so I'll probably just keep all this shit in here. Eating noises and all. Holy shit. Okay.
And then they made it exactly how we wanted to go. Now we all have missing arms.
The Beatles could do like Yellow Submarine, but they wouldn't be that good songs. But the Beatles could never do an I Am Me.
He's like, aren't you all okay?
I was really ladylike.
Who?
Oh, hey, there we are.
Oh. Hi, how'd they
Hey, is your audio better?
Yeah, it's fixed. I'm good.
Yeah, it's all.
All right, where's our holding area on this map? Where we say the best place is?
You're just gonna shove him in prison by the docks. That's what we have right now.
Prison by the docks.
Are we twins? What did you say?
Are we free to go in?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can head in. Find a place to get comfortable. I'm sorry. You can go in character too. You know. Telltale, you're welcome to go in character. Everyone else stays.
I feel like it really adds character to him.
I think so.
You just fucked
Angry?
Okay.
Without even trying, I accidentally ate
Oh boy,
every single
Dimitri crotch.
Where did Fox go? Why is this? Why? Gabby!
I got 2 rights and a left.
Fox went into character.
Oh, we did? That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's... Okay, I see... Oh, I'm missing a leader.
Wait, no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we have our mission people. Oh yeah, we have everyone. Okay, so I'm gonna hang out in the DM call. I'm gonna get them situated to go down the canyon and go to the guild, and then you can be in character. Like, we're good. I'll guide them, and then yeah, let's bring these bandits home. Okay. Okay. Can I have your attention, please? Please, please, please.
Attentioning.
Hello. I'm gonna stand right here. Okay, so those of you who are on the mission, RK, you're welcome to head into the map. 3 bandits have been apprehended. They're all very severely wounded. I'm sorry. You will all be coming through the canyon, so if you guys could... Wait, what?
They didn't bandage my chest. It was just the health.
Ouchie. That's not gonna do much. I mean, it's gonna help. It's gonna stop the bleeding and stuff, but you got a, like, big old boo-boo right there. Okay, so we're gonna start you in the canyon, so if you just wanna follow me, make sure before you go, you hit your speeds, whatever you have.
I need to set my speed.
Whatever your speeds are. Once you have your speed, go ahead and go to Knockmar Canyon.
Yeah, we're reset, so we can.
Yeah, if you don't see your race, just hit reset.
Canyon.
Canyon.
I cannot can. Okay, hi, I'm not here.
Traumatized.
I'm gonna go invis real quick. Can someone confirm that my out of character works?
Yes, it does.
It works.
Wonderful, thank you so much. Okay, so is everybody here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Go ahead and get where you want to start, and I'm gonna do a countdown, and then you'll be in character, and I'll be out of your hair.
Sophie, your microphone is like super weird.
Oh.
Probably.
Also, by the way, heads up, everybody. You guys probably had to snap
Is that
Gabi
better?
out of having a
I'll get
panic
your
attack
right.
like
No.
5 times on the way.
Oh?
We're like
What the
2
fuck?
people.
Sounds good.
Voice mod?
It's not like in the voice
Oh,
mod.
oh,
the
oh,
guy.
oh.
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. You're good.
Surprise.
Costume pitch.
I have to become authoritative.
There we go.
There you go. Yep, you sound better. Again, thank you guys so much for your wonderfulness. If I am on DM duty for the day, so if you need anything at all, definitely come poke me. There's probably gonna be some questions. I'm gonna do a countdown. All right, on 3.
Cut my leg
1,
off on the way
2,
Pee with one arm.
3. What the fuck?
A little patch up here and there or something. I could probably help with.
I just got asked the weirdest fucking question.
I do a bit of research on just creatures and whatnot. I don't know, just I have some knowledge. I don't know how much use it will be, but like something to say, I guess. I think someone kind of call that a bit of biology of some kind. I don't know, I like breaking things apart.
Someone new.
Make some kicks in some way. Or live, I guess, is another way to
Forgive me if I'm a bit weary of strangers.
I'll stow this away, get it in an envelope, and then give it to Fabio. He's one of the people that delegates in between them. See.
Why is
He's
that comment
Fabio?
on desk?
Because I can't.
He's inquiring about some things. And yes,
There's something else to anything around.
I really should eat something.
Issues aren't that great, is it? I mean, I
I'm not that hungry.
That's fine, right? It's fine. Giant brunch.
regardless, I'll get this going as soon as I can. Right now, it'll stick nice and safe in the desk.
Maybe water at least.
Good morning.
Morning.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
If you ever need anything, guild service business.
This cup is way too big for my mouth. Oh god.
Any ideas what they look like?
Wears some pretty colorful shirts, sturdy build, wears a shiny helmet, and dog belt. Really hard to miss. It's a distinct pair of black armor. Spikes and all, old, gilded. You recognize them for sure.
Very grand and fancy people, I'll get that. Very ostentatious, some of those guys. Nothing. Well, work, thank you all the time.
Welcome back.
We got a little bit of business going on right now, so we're all a little bit.
I've never left.
So we can be more homely.
Right. Sorry.
Happy to help with
I
this.
usually just
Well, thanks for, I think the papers at least, if anything else.
Oh,
We can get
we
some bearings, if anything else.
Can't be
for
together
now.
always, right?
Also, have you seen another goblin around here?
Got the habit of running into one another.
Yeah, maybe we have. Okay. Sorry, I'm so suspicious, but I feel like
She's about yay tall. She's my younger sister. I'm the oldest. Goes by the name of Jax, if that sounds familiar. She said she was gonna stop by here. I don't know if she's still around or.
It's already so late in the day. I swear to the gods if she does not come back in one piece. I don't want to feel guilty about it. I don't want to feel guilty about being upset. Are you kidding? You already feel a bit guilty. Wonder who that was. Oh, the back. Oh, careful, careful. Careful, careful.
Well, it looks like they got more than they bargained for. I did not know we'd be bringing them back alive.
Come on, you folks.
Would appear so. Oh.
We'll still get paid, right?
Well,
Even for prisoner.
I'm not quite sure how the currency works here, actually.
Everyone with first aid or healing abilities, follow them. We're gonna need you.
I see my skills are needed. I see.
Now these are our guild mates and guests. If you wouldn't mind, we could use your help.
I try my best, yes. Should I do the ones that are missing their arms first, or your guild?
I'm going to be sick. But
Feline, where are you going?
our medical's this way.
Medical's this way.
Nursing I could release an envoy. Get you able to just put down your arms, surrender.
I don't suppose you do well with gore, do you?
Nah, I've seen quite a bit of it in my lifetime.
Wonderful. Is she gonna see any wounds on you?
I mean, he is missing an arm.
I just have a deep cut, and I've been hit with a lot of magic just about everywhere, so.
Right. Why don't you have a seat over here, away from them?
Right, so if I could have all y'all, take a little bit of a place over here. Guild members over here.
Sounds good.
That's annoying.
And if you could focus on making sure all the guild members are all right, I'll go over our guests.
Of course. This will be quick. Oh god, sort of. Sorry, I didn't mean to stand on you for a moment. Busy.
When you're done being busy, they also need some busying.
Yes, I've been tasked here first. I'm gonna cry. How... Damn it. How did you... Sword? Magic? What kind of magic?
Yeah, it was a... I don't know. It was blue. And then there were rocks. Those are my descriptions.
Sounds like
Sorry.
there was a lot going on.
Yeah. Yeah, there was.
It's going to be sore. Give it some time. Does Ozul need healing?
You know, I mean, we're back now, so I think
Take care of the others. We are fine.
What do I see on the both of you?
Get her. You see like a flash on her left and a lot on her back. It bleeds a lot. If you take off the bandage.
It's alright. We're not afraid of messes. It's going to be cold.
Alright. Well, that's fine.
Did your wings get hurt?
Oh, there's some slashes in there, but it's fine.
Do you want me to look at them too?
Sure.
Can you take off your shirt?
Alright, apologies.
And can you spread your wings at all?
Okay. A little bit.
Thank you. Cold hand on your back.
You know, it hurts a bit, but my God, okay.
I'm glad to see you came back in one piece. What about you, Gale? Are you hurt?
Yeah.
He's
Not as badly as
got some slashes.
I mean, this stopped bleeding, but, you know. Anna will help with this one in a minute. Not as bad as most of the bandits.
Yeah.
Most of the bandits are dead, though.
That's what I mean.
Do I sense anything more with spirit sense?
No, just like some small cuts here and there.
You can close your wings.
Everything okay? More or less.
No. We all survived, at least.
Gob is a bit distressed. I feel that his injury may be more than bandages can solve.
I see. Maybe having him sit for the
We'll
moment.
give him a stiff drink.
Oh, well, what? I suppose that might help for the moment. Is he traumatized? Sorry.
He didn't really handle it very well.
Really?
I don't know if you have any magic that can help him.
I've got the,
this side.
got the cut on my arm. It's not as bad as it looks, it just bled for a while. And then the gash on the side, I think, is a problem.
All of this? From
Well,
cold, wet?
Well, you know, like, look, you know, we didn't have a lot of bandages, and it took a while, and someone needed to watch the prisoner, and so, you know, it bled a lot more than it actually looked. Well, it looks like it bled a lot more than it actually did, but the arm is mostly okay. I mean, it's not fun to move, but it doesn't hurt that bad. The side one, I think I maybe pulled it open a little bit when I was coming back.
There's at least not any permanent damage. It'll probably be sore for a couple of days, but
that's good.
Afterwards, it should be good as new. You said the side too?
Here. There's a pretty deep gash on her side. It's not very well bandaged.
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm going to take these off.
Yep.
It's probably going to sting a little.
That's fine.
Oh, that looks nasty. I don't suppose they gave you much of a hard time.
A little bit. I mean, you know, I got taken captive for a couple of minutes. That was fun.
And they didn't...
Technically, it was the plan.
It was the plan to
Well,
get...
they weren't very good at things.
That's
No, it was the plan to infiltrate, but then they, you know, I wasn't... Well, okay, so, like, one of them took a sword and captured me, and like, Gale was out of sight for a little bit, and the plan was that I was going to do a signal, and then I couldn't do the signal because he couldn't see me. So, you know.
Well, it sounds nothing less of thrilling. I suppose my only recommendation is, you know, having a drink. Bandages would only agitate it at the moment. Again, it'll be a bit sore, but it should be fine in a couple days.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
We gave him a strong drink on the way in the hopes that he might have some.
Quite a beating. I
injuries are fine unless there's anything else.
Where's he at?
Well,
There.
covered in your field drunk nonetheless and living.
Have they already been looked at?
I'm sure he was here a moment ago.
They got that.
I'll grab his
I
legs.
know, but they haven't been magically healed yet.
Second day if he's here.
Are you sure you don't want to be a
Right.
Well, according to Elia's friend.
I see you, met the same fate as your friend there.
So if you won't like, die on the wild because they don't really know what a wolf is compared to a dire wolf, you know, or fend for themselves.
I've been given medical attention if that's what you're checking.
Very simple things.
That is what I'm
Do
checking.
you know that your doctor had got their medical knowledge from a cave?
He seems to be doing alright. You're speaking.
It's fine. Trust me, I can wear glasses. I can see it fine.
We'll see if there's an infection
It's the first time I've seen
in a few days.
Sandwich.
Can't help you there.
This guy.
This is Jamil.
He was on the desk this morning. You're just standing up.
And we just got
I couldn't read the paper. I had to like climb up and.
Well, I don't.
Kinda
He said he had a sister of some kind, some description.
That's a matching set.
But I was ready
That's
to go.
disgusting.
Didn't have any brothers or sisters.
I mean, we don't really live.
I've never seen gore like that before.
Yeah.
Makes-
I can see, how dangerous it is.
I think I'm
limbs,
going
you
to
know.
Oh.
And so am I to believe that you're also a doctor?
There is.
In my own way, yeah.
Don't know if they how's his name?
I love this all enough. Knowing how
Just
to
don't,
patch
just
things
don't
up.
look at it. Just don't look.
Yeah, I learned a couple of things that are a bit new and unique, For never know what, like travesty that happened to someone.
This girl doesn't have any credentials.
In terms of medical analysis and treatment, seems like it.
Are you okay?
From what I saw in between those two that they treated.
Oh yeah, I don't see many severed arms. Something to get used to.
Sorry. His sister, so.
I'm sure. It's all right. He was just.
Well, if she actually is.
I don't want to talk about it.
Weapons. Regardless.
Right.
Also,
Disarmed them.
I'm bringing the two of you on. You're well fit, and you weren't on the mission. I'm gonna need to borrow you two for a sec. You're my posse for just a
Very
little
well,
while.
dear master. Where do you
Rest of
want?
y'all,
So what?
stay around.
When they were getting them
What?
to a fucking prison.
Right now. That's what Marcel Lane and I
Getting
do.
to that.
Right, well.
Prison.
Now, before we get moving, please know
She's like the
that my
Flash.
compatriots here have enough skill to hunt you down or shoot you before you get within 50 feet away from us. I'm not expecting you all to move.
Well aware.
Like that, I assume.
I'm sorry, I was just making sure I wasn't gonna go out.
I'm not expecting y'all to make any more mistakes like that. Let's just have ourselves a nice calm walk over to where we can have a little chat and get you all situated. Now, Elena and Mossau, please follow behind them. You three, please stay in between us. Follow directly behind me.
Is there smoke? Is there a fire happening right now, or?
No, this is.
Have you not met the devil?
Jamil's allowed to be
Did you hear the voice
She's
somewhere?
not the fucking devil.
Gail isn't really coming inside, but he could probably use some help too.
Alright.
He's out in the courtyard.
Right.
Yes, yes.
I'll give you some for your troubles later, right?
Oh, thank you.
You can use a hand.
You never really forget.
Rest were indeed spoke to.
Not you.
If you wouldn't
What?
I was told you need medical.
What's going on? Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly not bleeding anymore.
Come on. Oh, shit. Ah, over here. Really glad you didn't get very far. Making me search for you is not very fair. What do I see?
So he's got a really, on his right side here, he's got a pretty deep sword wound. It has been a bunch of gauze shoved in it, and he has a very rough band around his entire torso to hold it in.
Okay.
He also has a bunch of smaller wounds on his chest, some of which are still like very lightly bleeding. Up on his shoulder here, he has a fairly bad burn. It looks like something burning slammed into him really hard. And he's got another similar one on his leg that doesn't seem to be as bad. Looks like it glanced off.
Alright. Are you able to lay down? Don't worry about it if you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Let me get comfortable. You're gonna be here for a moment.
Alright.
Okay, second. Alright. I don't know what any of this does. Mystery liquid. Alright. I'm going to lift this part of your shirt. This is the one packed with gauze, and this is not going to feel good. I'm just gonna pull it. Did you do this yourself? Ow.
Yeah, I did.
You know, I don't recommend stuffing it inside, however. I applaud you for stopping the bleeding, at least. Sort of.
Yeah, I know.
I have a disinfectant.
Kinda rushed.
It is going to sting.
Okay, yeah, that hurt.
I don't know what you would expect, although it's not really your fault. Right. Were you going to come in here at all if I didn't come and get you?
Yeah, just Dobby was, kind of in a bad way.
I can take your word for it then.
Yeah, of course.
Good. God forbid you bleed out on the pavement.
Besides, the ones that are still kind of bleeding aren't that bad. Like a light trickle at worst. And mostly, just a... What the hell is that?
I'm gonna wait till it wanders inside for me to find out. Your priority at the moment. Did you get anything out of them?
Yeah, they, ow.
Sorry.
It's okay. To the, I think it was west-ish, about a week's travel as the crow flies. from their encampment is a larger main encampment, and that's where their leader hangs out. The one we attacked was only like a smaller satellite encampment.
So there's more of them.
Yeah. Several of them are actually well versed in magic, which is not what I was
Sting.
expecting.
Goals. Sorry. These look pretty nasty.
Yeah, the burns are probably the worst when it comes to, hurting.
Right, those will take much longer to heal. I'll be getting them last.
Yeah.
But it will be somewhat magically healed from the inside. It's just the surface you mostly need to worry about. Making sure it doesn't get infected and keeping the bandages clean, please.
Yeah. Alright.
Then it gets worse, and it becomes more of a problem, and then you're in more pain, and then you're everybody's problem. Right?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
The burns are here, right?
Pardon? The shoulder.
Oh, got it. Not going to be putting that on that. Adding more to the fire is definitely not. No pun intended. It's cold and wet, but...
Yeah.
At least you're on one piece, unlike the other guys.
Yeah. The one that was over there, the one that I walked in, I think it's really important we make sure that one doesn't die. I talked with their leader, the one with the eye patch. He said that as long as he survived, that he would be willing to show us the way to the main encampment.
Do you trust
Don't know
him?
if he was lying or not. No, not at all.
I'm going to get some bandages and stay put.
Alright.
Just taking a look at the shoulder.
Is he alright?
It's deep. It's okay. It's deep cut. It's a deep cut. It's bleeding. Yeah, the bandage soaked up most of it, but starting to bleed out.
I'm going to wrap this up. Please make sure it gets changed tomorrow.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Too tight?
Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Trying to be gentle. I loosened it a bit.
It's tight as it needs to be. No.
Take it easy. Stay as long as you need. Stitches? Alright.
I would, but my
Stitches.
not
Stitches.
exactly
Stitches.
terribly delicate.
Stitches.
I have a small med kit right here. It has the basics.
Wonderful.
It's bad. It's bad if you don't. It's bad. It's bad if you
Alright.
don't feel bad. It's bad if you don't feel bad.
Okay.
It's bad
Is
if
he
you don't
in
feel
shock?
bad.
Just think about something
A little
else. Just stitching.
The cockroaches. Like squashing a cockroach. It was like
What?
squashing cockroaches. It was easy. Cockroaches need to die. Cockroaches need to die. Yes. Vermin.
This isn't going to
Scuttle
heal
crew
it, but
that
it's going to
died.
soothe it. It's going to take some of the pain off.
That leads them. I need to die. Cockroaches need to die. Cockroaches need to die. Cockroaches need to die.
Bobby.
It was bad. It was bad.
He's
It
stitched
didn't
up,
hurt at all.
but I think he
felt
needs
sorry.
something else.
It was sorry. Oh, that hurt. I felt bad. It's
Into
bad
a
if it
quiet
doesn't
spot.
feel bad. It hurts when it
Some
hurts.
snacks. That's about the best we're gonna be able to do.
Get him some orange juice or something. Something sweet, you know? Something to focus on. What? Bloody goes. Alright. Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up. Maybe get him out of medical. This is probably not a great environment.
Listen, Gabby. You're not supposed to kill that man. You do it when you have
She's gonna take the mattress out outside to be washed. It's really unsettling seeing him like that. Someone who's usually so carefree and kind, really. He is in shock, having a reaction to it all. He's been here longer than we have, but I do wonder if he's... Bloody goals. Do wonder if he's... ever been in battle before. Taking the damn colliders out of that. Just a bunch of bloody goals. Right. It's alright. I know where there's rags in the kitchen. Just use those instead. Ah. I'd endure his suffering if I could. I wonder what he thinks about, you know? What sent him into that sort of wave of panic? fuck up. Don't let it drip. Wash his hands. Should probably get the blood off. Wash the 2 mattresses later. Come in. Change.
Why do you like them?
I like marbles. So I make I make marbles. I make marbles. I make marbles. I make glass. I make glass. Glass is good. This glass is shaped into pretty things. Glass. Well, it's very sharp. Glass is very sharp. Glass is very sharp. It's very sharp. I have glasses. I can make glass. I make glass. I make pretty pretty things are good. They make people. They make people happy. Glass is good. Glass good. I can make he hurt me. I put my hand in his mouth. I filled him with marbles. He couldn't breathe. I make lots.
I'm running out of instructions.
Do you like flowers, Gobby? Do you like flowers? Let's go look at some flowers. And lay in the grass. It's really soft and comfortable. Maybe we could relax a bit. Don't forget your backpack. Let's go this way. You know, sometimes when I need to clear my head, I like to lay in the grass and look at the flowers. It's very peaceful, especially at night time when you can see the stars. I just focus on the earth beneath me. Maybe you could try it too. There's a patch of flowers up here. It covers the entire field. I think. We'll go over here. Have you ever played the game called Hide and Seek before?
I don't think I have.
I played it a long time ago, though more recently I played with Raz. He's really good at it. Maybe you two could play sometime. You know, you blend right in with the... It's alright. If there's something stuck, get it out. It'll be better if it's out. If you hold on to it, you're only going to feel worse. There we are, over here. The grass here is really soft. If you laid in it, perhaps you might feel a bit better. You could count the petals on the flowers. See how many you could get up to. That should keep your mind off things.
Gail said, we don't kill Lily's back.
What?
We have to do it sometime. Gail he said, we don't kill people. I kill people. I kill people. I kill lots of people.
Do you kill lots of people today?
I make less. I killed one. Killed one day. I killed a lot. I killed a lot.
Did you mean to?
I think I do. I killed a lot.
Breathe, hey.
I did.
It's alright.
I killed.
Your glass is sharp,
We don't.
but it's not always sharp. Your glass is beautiful, and it's soft, in a way. It's not got any sharp edges. You don't try to kill people, at least maybe you didn't today. But what you could do now, if you have, is try and be better.
He hurt me. He hurt. He was gonna hurt. Gail.
You were protecting Gail.
He was bad. He was a bad person. I killed.
Gobby.
I kill bad people.
If they're bad, you were protecting your friends.
I protect good people.
If you weren't there, what would have happened to Gale?
If I kill the bad, he'd be dead. I kill bad people.
Gale is alive
Save the good
because of
people.
you.
Yeah.
If you weren't there to
Kill-
help him, he wouldn't be here. That's a good thing.
I keep good people. I keep good people safe.
You keep
I kill
good
the bad
people safe.
Keep good people safe. I kill the bad. I kill the bad people. And I keep her safe. I keep her safe. I keep people safe. I keep. How many people did I how many people did I kill today? I've killed lots of people.
Maybe you don't think about that right now. Today you protected Gale, and you protected Feline, and Ophelia, and Ozul, and Ginny. If you weren't there, things may not have gone the way it did. But you all came back safe. Your friends came back safe. Focus on that.
I kill the bad people to protect But what head? Was I'm where's Lyndon?
Lyndon? Oh.
Where am I?
Right now? We're in the Earth region. We're in Erin.
I was born in Erin.
You were born here?
I went to Lyndon. I make glass.
Gobby, look at me. Look at me. No, breathe. Breathe. It's alright. Just breathe. It's better to get it out. If you hold on to it, it builds up, and it feels bad. You're safe. This hurts my heart. The grass is really soft, isn't it?
Really soft.
Mm-hmm.
I come from Erin. I went to Lyndon. I found a village.
It's alright. It's okay. Don't stop breathing.
And I killed people. I killed people. I killed people.
Were they bad people?
I killed bad people. They do bad things. I kill them.
Was Lyndon
That's
somewhere
nasty.
you weren't safe?
I was never safe. Never safe. I like that safe. I like that safe.
It's alright.
I killed bad people. I killed good people. I met a lady. I met a red lady. I met a red lady. She said to kill. I could kill more bad people, and I killed more bad people. Killed lots of bad people. I killed lots of bad people, and I'm not women.
No, you're an Aaron.
I'm
You're an Aaron. You're with the guild. This is a very quiet town called Leafside.
I'm with the guild. I'm with these.
You're safe. There are no bad people trying to get you here. We wouldn't let anything happen to you, and you wouldn't let anything happen to us. You're a good person.
Gail said it's bad when you don't feel bad about killing, but I don't think I've ever felt bad about it. Is that bad?
Maybe not. If the people were bad people, if they hurt others, if they really hurt others, then you were trying to do what you thought was right. It's... killing people should not be the first thing you do, only a last resort. And if you were trying to protect yourself, or you were trying to protect others from being hurt, and killing was the only option to make sure that people were safe, then maybe you did what you had to do.
I did what I had to do.
As long as it's not the first thing you do. You have to go through your other options first.
No.
Did you try other options?
They do bad things. So I killed them.
What did they do?
They kill other people. They kill the good, innocent people, and they try to hurt her. They didn't like her. I needed to kill him.
You were doing it to protect others. There was no reasoning with murderers.
I did it for her.
Who is she?
I don't,
Plucks flower.
She was red. She told me what to do, and I would do it. She was a spider. She was pretty. um,
It's alright. Was she a good person?
She was good. She ran to, she was the town. She said that there were people who, she made a town and there were people who were going to be mean. And I had to kill them all so that they couldn't, and she, but why am I here?
Why are you
Why
here?
are I there?
What?
Why are I there? Why are I there? Why am I here? Why am I here?
Why are you in Erin or why are you in the grass?
I should be there.
Gubby.
Why am I here? I need to be there. I need to be there.
Gubby.
I need to be there.
Wait.
I need to be there.
No, you can't go anywhere yet.
I need to be there.
No, wait.
I need to be there.
Gubby. Why are you so fast? Gubby, don't hurt yourself, please. Please don't do anything stupid. Oh. It's alright, it's alright, it's okay. Where are you going? You can't go anywhere. It would take days. Oh, you're so fast. Don't jump in. Gubby, no. Can you swim? Grabs.
I should be here. 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 I should be here.
Gubby.
I should be here.
It's alright.
I think I'm fine.
You don't look very fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I think I'm fine.
You.
I think I appreciate the concern, but I think I'm gonna be fine now. Thank you for caring.
Just for future reference. You know how to swim, don't you?
I think I do. Yes, I think I.
Okay.
I think I do.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm just worried. Would it help if you wrote a letter to her?
I don't think I remember too much. Can you,
What is it? What are you looking for?
She sells maps. She sells maps.
She sells maps.
Where the fuck am I from? No, she does. She said
we can order you one.
We have.
We can get
do
you
we
one.
have, I need.
Um,
Okay. I need a map.
What, a map of the world? Or a map of the...
I need a map.
Okay, alright. Okay. Oh. Grab. Here. You... Do you know where, the cartographer is?
Jax has not come in yet.
Okay. World map. Here. Hold that.
Okay.
Just places of gold there.
I need.
Um.
Thank you. I need.
Gobby alright?
He's not okay.
Is he not always like this? He does seem a bit distressed.
Okay, you're almost there. You're getting close. Where am I from? I was from it. It's been. I was from it. Yeah, 20 years ago.
He's still freaking out.
Stop!
I
You leave him alone.
I got to when I was 60. No, wait, how many? It was 60 years ago.
Stop.
How old am I? I'm 160. I'm 160. No, fuck.
I would ask if things are okay, but...
I've been 160.
Is there any way I could help?
Do you have anything you have for this? He's having like angsty heart attack.
He's trying to figure out where he's from.
How old am I?
He's having a moment. I think today...
Let me roll from the world, you know? Or some cave.
Do you know something to calm anxiety? Anything?
I don't really have my intimate supplies on me right now. Can you...
Gobby, breathe. Just hold on.
Breathe. Can you hear us? Just focus on one of us.
Stop.
If you can.
Just...
If you want it down somewhere.
Where's the map? Where's the map? Where's the map? What's the map? Where the fuck was the map? Where the fuck was the map?
Gobby.
We're simply in a town right now, Leafside.
Can you stop for a moment? Just breathing.
How old is the village?
I don't know. We haven't been here long.
When was this map? When was the map?
I don't know.
When was the map?
The cartographer would know.
Fuck.
Well, what's a cartographer?
But they make maps, I think. Or at least they sell them. I don't... I'm gonna get him some water. Sorry.
If we can, yeah.
I kept my hands clean when I worked in a tavern.
You good, Anna?
Not really. He's really not doing very well. Gobby.
Oh my.
Just gonna check on him.
You want to check on something?
Right.
We gave him a stiff drink, but I'm not sure it worked. I also know the stiff drink put him out for a while. Give him some hours of sleep. I'm not sure water, respectfully, is the correct choice here.
Right, but he's hyperventilating and he's... I don't know how else to help. He's been like this since you've gotten back.
Yes, but I have once heard that, well, when folks are like this, if you tie a rope around their leg and hang them upside down for a little while, the blood goes to their head, it calms them right down.
That doesn't seem like the right way to treat him. He's frenzied. That sounds cruel.
Yes, perhaps it would. I mean, I don't recommend doing it without his say-so, of course.
I suppose if we could ask
Otherwise,
him,
it
but...
would just be pure cruelty.
Right. He doesn't seem very responsive to anything. He's trying to look for Lyndon.
More of that drink.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps you give some to Gabi.
It seemed like it slapping him, you know,
from-
worked for a second, so.
I'm from.
But it wasn't permanent now, was it?
My name is.
You said you were a doctor, right?
Hi.
That's what I overheard from one of the villagers.
Yeah, more of a surgeon than a psychiatric kind, sadly.
What do you find?
There's
Is
all
Somewhat.
eyes
that
of
what you're
around me.
saying?
Oh, hi, I'm Gabi.
Oh, hey, I'm Jamil. Good to meet you, fellow goblin. Yes.
Hi, JB.
Wait a second. Come to think of it, I didn't see Marcel leave.
Probably killing them by now, the bandits, I mean.
Do you know if we have any sleep potions
Did he
or
get the
anything along those
water?
lines, Anna?
I don't know what Spigmont carries.
This isn't water.
He seems to be alright. It's like he just snapped out of
It's
it.
the water.
Hi.
Hello.
I would like to talk later about what happened. 'Cause I think we both heard the same thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Heard
Also,
that.
Anna, I apologize. I ruined all your hard work.
What? He jumped into the river with his fresh bandages.
Yeah, I
We
got
didn't even
them-
have to do it.
I know.
Did you get new ones?
Yourself.
We
Yeah,
we
I
patched
got
him back up.
Thank you.
Well, we.
Be more careful, please. You could also, you know, make it worse. Especially the burn. That's still healing.
Yeah, he took the bandages off and then immediately full stretched.
I was feeling stiff.
There are stretches you can do that aren't full body. It's just
That doesn't work either. He's got to...
had to learn them. I know, that's what I was saying. That's what he
Right.
did. I was saying there's other stretches you can do.
I've also heard that with burns and like some injuries, if you
Ginny
don't,
has the
like,
backpack.
keep them stretched to like heal.
Yeah, but you gotta do that like after it's healed a little bit, not immediately
She
after.
healed it a lot. It's like weeks and weeks of healing in just a few good minutes. It's fine, right?
Yeah. No.
Well...
Put like second degree burn into like a first degree burn.
Like,
It's fine.
yeah, but the surface, it's still, you know, you got to be... You've got to be careful. Unless you want to look like a piece of bacon, then more power to you.
I would rather not look like bacon.
I'd rather you didn't look like bacon either. It speaks volumes for my handiwork.
Bacon is nice.
Actually,
Still have a
that
little bit of
reminds me.
bacon left over from the Zool.
Kai? I wonder where he's gone. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, there you are.
Usually the bar opens up towards the last portion of the night.
Okay.
So when nightfall hits, usually is when the you gotta keep aware of the fact that the town bar will open up soon.
No, okay then. Also, are you gonna drink that or?
Do you want it? It was for Gobby.
Does he not want it now? I mean, like.
I
It's
was
good to stay
advised
hydrated.
against.
He was breathing a lot, if anything.
Helena didn't think it was a good idea. Are you still open? Perchance.
Do you need fish?
I do.
Well, the fish ain't gonna crawl back into the ocean, so come on.
You know, your red snapper was a hit. I would love to get a couple more pieces of it.
Oh, very well. How many? 2, 3?
Let's do 2. 2 would be good.
It seems to be the big popular one for today. Well, then again, it is the more common fish in these waters.
I could be wrong. I'm fairly certain this might be the only fish I've ever heard ordered from your shop.
Well, we have snappers, we have some yellowtail, we have some tuna. Over there we have salmon, albacore, and sardines.
Sardines.
Mm-hmm.
Ozu.
Smaller fish. Best made in oil.
I'm going to be cooking you a red snapper later, so don't go spoiling your appetite.
It's wrapped up, so there you go. Not greasy.
Thank you very much. How much do I owe you?
We'll call this one a silver. Same as an earlier purchase, I believe.
Take 3. Thank you.
The same. You are too kind, thank you.
You do a lot more than I could, that's for sure.
Take care, Miss Anna.
You as well, Kai.
Hope you enjoyed the fish.
Not seeing it.
You know, the good leader went down there to check on Marcel, and they never came back.
Apparently they're talking about whipping their cocks out.
I'm gonna go cook fish.
Yeah. That sounds like a great idea.
Thy name? I'm Jamil.
Nice to meet you.
Hmm.
Elena.
Elena.
Talking about what? No, thank you. I
Him talk differently, right?
didn't know you were still there.
Bobby. Yep, I was following.
I'm sorry. He was going on and on. It was hard to really understand what he was trying to say, but he said something about killing lots of people and killing bad people, but
There were times when he was talking like you or I rather than a goblin, if that makes sense.
right, I noticed that. I wasn't sure if that was
When he was talking about killing lots of people, squashing them like cockroaches.
Did he mention a woman?
Not to me.
He mentioned a woman in Linden. A spider. He said that she was good, and that she told him to kill the bad people? Perhaps they were going to hurt her for some reason.
Well, hit me while I cook my fish.
He is back though. Yeah, probably. Considering each of the guild leaders Or not the guild leaders, fuck, the bandit leaders came back with an arm missing each. And he says they were tasty. I don't doubt it.
I see. That is quite the story. I mean, an arm is one thing, but if you execute someone, part of the deal is they get to be buried.
Yeah.
What? Alright.
What are you cooking?
A red snapper. I guess it's Ozul's favorite, and considering he saved my life the other day, well, it's the least I could do, really.
Out of character. How's it going? How's the cooking going?
Awful.
Here's a cook is watching this. Shock and terror.
Awful. Really bad.
Gotten it again.
Well, man, I need an open fire. A bit of fish just fried for a while. Get some salt. Do you know what the salt is?
Let's roll.
It's not wet usually.
Anna, what's going on over there?
Nothing, I'm frying a fish. I'm rolling a d20.
You are. That's what's happening.
Fuck. Uh-huh. Rolling a nat 6 fish.
You need to turn the heat down, because it is having a hard time.
It's fine, it's fine. Flora and Cassandra taught me how to cook a fish, except that they made me boil it last time. I was trying to fry it. Well, pan fry it. I don't know what that was.
What'd you put in there?
Salt, pepper.
You sure I don't know what that was?
Something, these.
Lemon and tomato.
Mmm.
I'm just gonna grab that tomato. I'm gonna put a lid on this.
Thanks.
A little bit of oil, just like a little bit of cooking oil, so it doesn't fucking burn. Put that in.
I'm gonna do another roll.
I don't like that.
You gave me a 10. Went from a 6 to a 10.
Cool.
Wonderful. Tex. Looks exactly like I left it.
Oh.
How long do you suppose this stays on the stove?
Minutes.
Oh.
I was about to say, give it a few minutes until you start seeing a little bit more, turning more opaque on the bottom. Once it is, flip it, put the lid on, let it cook until it's, you don't see any translucency in the center.
Right. Right. I will do that.
Good luck, Anna.
Thank you.
Godspeed.
Blip.
That's a fascinating story. What is that, Golly?
Oh no, it came out of that thing.
Rosie Rose.
Gross.
Well, you're gonna shout?
Plate, 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 plate. Oh, and another. Turns off. No.
I do not drink, but he might eat the bottle.
So, I asked you what your favorite food was. And I'm not sure if you like them cooked or raw because your eating habits are freaking me out. However, this one is cooked. This one's raw, and you can have them both. It's a red snapper.
Some of the villagers said that they're getting ready to open the bar soon. I So I'm gonna go take a bunch of catnip and then get some sleep.
Good night, Gail.
Sleep well.
Recover well.
It's fine.
Which do you prefer?
We'll check on him in the morning.
You know what's really nice about Ozil is that he won't comment about how awful my cooking is. Will you?
I didn't comment.
I can see it in your eyes.
I cook for a manor and for a tavern for a total of like 9 years. So I want to help you learn.
Am I allowed?
Raw is tastier.
Good to know. That saves me the work. Raw it is. Next time I owe you something, I'll get you raw fish. Did you just... Excuse you.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Right.
Is your arm okay? There you go.
God, you people are tall.
Well...
Yeah. I got
Yes,
the...
God,
Wow.
yes,
two of us are.
Oh. There you go.
Jeez.
Still tall.
My size fine.
Uh-oh. Huh.
He's not here.
DM?
He's
Where'd he go?
just
Oh
Hi, small question. As a waterbender, can our dude here, Alistair, can he control piss?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Technically, it's a liquid.
Technically, it's a liquid? Alright, that's the answer I needed. Thank you.
I hate being on DM duty.
Kill leader is alright. He went down alone.
I'd be like that.
I just got asked the weirdest question.
Would you? What kind of question?
Come here, I'll tell you.
I was there.
Alright.
If you're a waterbender, can you waterbend piss?
I mean, it's mostly water.
Damn it. I hate it here. Is this rock solid? It is. Oh! That was rude! You can see me! Marcel.
Standing in the way.
I think I would rather you grab me by the shoulders and move me out of the way than bunt into me like that. I'm not very big, you know, you could have knocked me off my feet.
Your butt would have cushioned the fall.
I don't want to think about what that implies.
Why are you following me anyway?
'Cause you're alone?
What's me being alone have to do with anything? I'm always alone.
Well, I was hoping to get your thoughts, actually, since you were alone. You were down there an awfully long time and you're bringing back a weapon.
Oh yeah, I killed them.
What? What?
They're fine. I was merely talking to my peers.
Your peers.
It's not every day I can talk to someone I can relate to.
You're nothing like them.
about me?
No, a little bit.
A little bit.
I know that you're here, and they're there.
And that's the only difference.
It's a pretty big difference.
Well, there's your puppy.
She's not a puppy, she's a dragon. She acts like one.
She's a pretty big puppy.
She's not a puppy. Oh, is she mad at me now?
I assume.
I can't tell.
It's like you're a married couple.
What would you know anything about being a married couple? What those look like?
Well, for one, I've seen them.
They act like this.
You have a mother and a father.
They don't talk to each other much.
Well, yes, they usually act like... It's something like this. If you get mad at her, they get mad at you being mad.
That's just unfair.
Yeah, it is. But that's how they look. You don't want to talk to her.
We've got to at some point, although the first words I spoke to her were, "Are you injured?" and then "Fleen." So, who knows how that'll go. Nothing. What? No. You're just looking suspicious out on the porch step.
I'm curious of what you're gonna do.
Curiosity killed the cat.
I do, but...
I must agree here with Boogie. If these are truly the outlaws, and they are proven to be so, then I reckon they ought to hang. Damn murderers after all.
I have one more thing to do.
Why, yes.
Later tonight, I'm going to have... We need to go take a look.
What can he do?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to go spouting everyone's business, but he is someone who finds out.
Like that the thing controls people. Of course, it controls you. I'm propelled in my own self. As well. And they have their reasons. Oh, I know. They said today that they were fighting for something. Not just money. So are we.
I was going to wait.
The ideals are different.
Suppose I'll listen.
Miss Jenny, you must understand that bandits will say anything to get out of the road.
Perhaps. Mr. Wolfric, I collected a bunch of papers from one of the buildings that we were there. I left them on the desk there because I wasn't sure if you were coming back or not.
Really? Perfect.
Yeah,
Good find.
I didn't get a chance to look at them. They might be a little bloody, but, you know, it's probably okay.
It's readable, that's all I
Chippy.
Suffice it to say, objectively, I like to lean on the side of reforming people.
I knew you liked him.
Contributing back to society for the wrongs who will always be more useful than another grave in the ground.
Yeah, Master. If they have done crimes, they must pay for those crimes.
And they still can.
And if they took a life, then paying for it means paying with their lives. How would it look if we were to take bandit leaders, self-confessed bandit leaders nonetheless, and not have them hanged? We'd have every bandit group come into this town and take advantage of our kindness.
This kindness ain't meant for everyone. I don't divvy it out to everyone.
Why are you giving it to them?
Now I know it. It's like I said when I was down there.
Yeah, but you should
Oh,
still.
God, dude.
If you don't.
I just don't need to do it as much.
At least guarantee us that.
And if the Dracaya Kingdom finds out are you planning to tell them? I didn't say I will.
Then don't worry about it.
You didn't say you wouldn't.
I understand everyone's concerns. This is where faith comes into play. Set down your swords and your other ideals for just a moment. Give me a chance. Humor me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll tell you that I've been right more times than any. We'll either flee back, in which case we're lost causes anyways, or we can squeeze a little bit of penance out of them ourselves.
I'm sorry, did you say flee back?
They can try and flee back, yeah.
Are you gonna let them
But I would
attempt to
try-
run away?
No. We already have a night watch, and Mafsa was already under orders to take the shot if necessary to apprehend them once again.
Very well.
And at that point, well, we all know what's leading to them if they hurt anybody while they're here.
I can catch him if I run.
Well, consider my protest lodged. And I shall, of course, defer to your authority.
Appreciate it. If it's my mistake, then it's my mistake. What about you? You sated yet? Still look a little cranky. Most likely.
He disagrees.
Between these two, by the way.
Who give you the authority to tell her about me?
You're gonna have to be more specific.
buddy.
What? Is that not common knowledge? Do you want to keep that a secret?
Mobility.
It's a secret.
You hear what you wanted to hear, Adam?
She cares much more about the boy.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi.
What was she talking about when I was down there alone?
That is
To talk to you? Alright. You upset with me?
Seems like you are upset with me.
I'm a bit upset with you.
Then why? Why do you want to talk, huh? Because you feel like I'm gonna be a better person if you talk to me?
Because you're my friend.
Well, are you two gonna be in the library all night? I just want to know.
Probably not. Are we in your way?
Very well. Not at all. I just had some manual. I was gonna be.
Hey Taylor, when you're available, can you hop it down to NPC 2? We wanted to ask a question.
Nevertheless, you shan't see me. I shan't.
Hmm.
I'm just here to collect.
Give me one moment. You're still here, so I'm gonna talk in here. What's up?
Sorry, we had an idea to possibly do something with the bandits, but we wanted to run it by you. Since Gilmore, Jack's character is crazy, if we could possibly if today can work, talk to the players and have him attack my dude and then someone else. And then if he tries to leave, he'll probably get killed.
I'm not talking to you.
But Sophie was wanting to possibly turn her dude into a character present in the RP, so we were thinking that'd be a way to help gain sympathy points for him.
That you were having some kind of dragon feud
1 second.
of some such.
Sorry, give me one moment. Okay, I'm sorry. Repeat that to me one more time.
If it's possible for before the end of the session, if we have time, could we do a thing where Jack's character ends up stabbing my character and possibly trying to attack other guild members, and Sophie's character either tries to take him down or help take care of Jack's dude? I'll die. Jack probably tries to break away or will get killed for his actions. But because Sophie wanted to possibly turn her character into a character present in the RP, and we thought that might help give sympathy points while taking out these two side characters.
Okay, so are you all in separate cells?
Yes.
Yeah, but we're next to each other.
Okay. So, just to help kind of get this rolling, I don't know who's down there, who's going to be down there. I don't want to meta. So, your arms are definitely small enough to reach through those giant holes in the grates, so if you could get injured that way, that could work. But as far as getting you into similar cells so that Sophie could react would be really challenging, and getting someone down there is going to be interesting. However, actually someone is headed down there. I just remember hearing that. So, yeah. Okay, so Jack, if you want to, or whoever's getting injured, I'm sorry. I think Jack's getting injured. Use the grates between the cells.
I was gonna do the injury on a person, I think, because you guys gave me the deranged smile, so I've been.
Oh, that's you, right?
He's bloodthirsty.
Right. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Are you conveniently like next to the person you're going to attack?
No.
No. Fuck.
No.
You want to play musical prison cell real quick?
I could also ask to join Edward's cell to talk to him more personally.
Yeah. So I think
whoever's coming down.
I think Inigo is heading down there.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, hi. You heard that? Great. Inigo can be the one.
Sorry. Thank you.
So, okay, give me a recap just so that way, because I'd only joined halfway in.
So, Jack's gonna go.
Sorry. Where were we?
We were friends, you said?
Right. I want to talk to you because we're friends. Even when friends get upset with one another.
What do you want to talk about then?
I suppose the list keeps growing, but I wanted to know how you were feeling. The mission, you look really upset.
Well, a little sore. Got stabbed multiple times. Got a little bit of magic thrown around. And I'm figuring out that bandits are not gonna die, you know. You want to appeal to the better nature, I guess. But it doesn't change the fact that they're bandits. And they actually are traitors to this country. And they're gonna die either way. That's how Aaron works. They punish those who are not faithful to Drakaya Kingdom.
So what does that say for the guild? For not turning them in right away? Are they enemies too?
I don't think they will act that harshly.
But they will act.
If they don't know, they will not act. I don't know if my mother actually cares about, you know, the little leaf side.
She might not. I suppose we'll find out. Gale says that they gave us information, even more than what we had before.
What kind of information about the artifact?
It was more so that there were more of them, and maybe where we could find them, so we could snuff them out.
The leader was called Bedlam, if I recall.
Wulfric seems like a fair leader. I think that he makes risky calls, and perhaps freedom for these bandits isn't the right thing. But I think there's a certain charm for wanting to do good, even to those who don't deserve it. If they could be reformed, if they really could, truly, would they not deserve that chance?
I don't know.
It's alright if you don't think so. I was just asking your opinion.
Right. Seems like there's more you want to ask me.
It's been a long day for you. Couple days. I don't think now's the time.
I don't care. Spill it out.
And what if I don't want to?
If you want this to continue, that you're mad at me, like this, upset with me, do you still want this to continue like that? Don't you want to say what's on your mind?
I'm just worried that if you're bothered by things now, it may not be the best time to bring it up.
It's a good time to bring it up right now because I don't want this to fester anymore.
I don't think it's that simple anyway. Me talking to you isn't going to change anything right away.
Then tell me what's on your mind.
You're very cruel, Feline, to the people around you. You use harsh words and swears and threaten death on the first option. Is that not a bit cruel?
Maybe it is, maybe it's not. This is how I was raised, Anna.
It's how your mother wants you to be. Isn't it?
It's how I need to be. Don't you see? Don't you get it? I'm a princess, for God's sake.
Because she said so. What about being a kind ruler?
What do you want from me, Anna?
You know what I want.
I can't just change like that. My mother would... You don't know what my mother is like.
I don't. But I know you.
So you don't know what you're talking about.
I know that you want nothing to do with it. Any of it. You told me once that you wanted to run away from it all, and you would if you could.
That's a distant dreamer now. That could never happen. I'm always being watched. I'm always being followed. I'm not safe from my thoughts and how I really feel. I can't just blurt it out. I will get punished. Again. And again. Don't you see? And I will lose my mind. Lose my sanity. Feel like I have already, but it's still there in some way.
She'll punish
I'm
you
not safe with my thoughts.
for being kind to others.
Yes. She has done it before.
You're kind to me.
That might be my greatest mistake. You never know what she's up to. Maybe she will hurt you. You never know. Being around me is not good. Being friends with me is not good.
Then why? Why bother with me? If it's such a risk.
I don't know. All I know is thought of me being a burden to you is not a thought I like. It hurts. So I will make it easy for you. Don't associate yourself with me.
That's not
It's not
possible.
good for you. It's not good for you.
There is nowhere you could go. I will not be by your side.
Why?
Because you're my friend.
Why would you do such a thing for just a friend? Do you know the risk, Anna?
Of course.
To be around me.
I knew the risk being around Kyan too. And I know the risk being around Mosau. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Do you still see the blood on my fingers from Kyan?
Of course I do.
Do you think, how could you forgive such a thing? I didn't understand it when you forgave me that time. That I couldn't stop Kyan. And now you've forgiven me again for killing him.
You were trying to protect me. That's what I have to tell myself now.
I kind of want you to hate me, Anna.
I don't.
Because it makes it easier. It makes it easier if you hate me.
I don't.
Why?
Why
can't you hate me?
Because you're so much more than that to me. just happy to know you.
Why are you saying that I am a cruel person?
Because you are, but that
How
doesn't
can
make
you
me
be
care
happy?
about you less. You showed me kindness. And I never knew it before. Not before the academy. Never, not once. I told you what my life was like. Do you know what it's like? You've probably seen it for yourself back home. You know what it's like. How could you ask me to let go of that?
I don't know if you're safe around me, Anna.
Then it's mutual. You think I'm not being looked for. You think that you and Marcel and whoever I talk to aren't in danger. Why do you think I pay for you to be protected? You think I'm protecting you from nothing? You think I'm just paying Marcel because I feel like giving him money?
No, I know why. But I don't want to put you more in danger. That you already are. You know?
So what? What are you going to do about it?
I can't do anything about it. Because the thought of me just letting you go, that's... hurts. So I want you to hate me. Why can't you hate me? Just... please just make it easier and just hate me.
No.
Don't give me that look. You always give me that look when I'm doing something you don't like. It hurts when you do it. Because I want to be better, but I can't.
You can.
I can't.
Can.
I can't. Oh no, you don't understand. Do you?
Maybe I don't. All I know is that she's turning you into a clone of herself. And the more she does it, the less Feline you'll be.
I'm not my mother. I'm not near my mother.
Not yet. You know it's true. What do you think you're doing right now?
Fine. I'll do better. I will. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Because I swear to God, I will get gods in here, and they will take me away.
I won't let
to my
them.
mother. You can't. What are you gonna do? Are you just gonna wave your hand and say no? That doesn't work. I will be punished. What do you guys want? I don't know what you want from me, Eleanor.
Yes, you do.
I don't know if I can give you. I don't know if I can give you what you want. You being a better person. I don't know if I can.
If she weren't here, if your mother wasn't in the picture, would you be the way that you are now? Or would you be kind?
I would be different. I would be kinder. I was kinder when I was younger. More adventurous. Wanted good for my people. For our people. But that got quickly away when she wanted me to be a certain kind of person. And I learned that I can't be a good person. I can't trust anybody. Because they will turn their back on me, or backstab me, or want something from me because I'm a princess. It has happened before.
It'll probably always happen.
Yes, it will. And I know it will. That's why I want people to hate me. So I don't get hurt. Because I trust them.
I won't ever give up on you, Feline. Not even if it kills me.
Stop saying that.
I mean it.
Stop.
No.
You're not gonna die. I'm not gonna let it kill you. I'll never let that happen.
There is not a moment that I will ever stop fighting for you to be yourself. I'm not going to let her influence you forever. And I'm going to do what I can, as small as I am.
What can you do against the Drakaya kingdom and a queen? Do you know how strong she is? Do you know how much power she has? Are you willing to face that? You don't know how intimidating she can be.
If it means that I can do something for you.
That's stupid, Anna. You should live. You should want to live. It sounds like you don't want to live. You have a death wish or something. That you don't care if you live or die. I've heard that before. I have done that before. Thought that before. I don't want you to think that like that. That will not get you anywhere.
It's not too late. That's what I believe. I'll never stop believing that. Ever.
I don't understand the determination in that.
That's alright. You don't need to really understand it. You just need to know that that's how it is. Another one. They really want this tree to grow, don't they? There's one over here too. This one. No one picks up after themselves.
Sentiment, I think, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's out of the realm of possible.
You're going to drink in the kind of mood you're in. Will it help you?
It helps sometimes. What are you looking for?
Just looking at the stars.
You still shouldn't be going alone, you know.
I'm not going alone. wrote to Daya yesterday.
What? What did you tell me?
Ah, there you are. Right, I can explain later. You. I need someone of your, ilk, power, and attitude, if I could hire you for a small second.
What do you want?
I just need you as a contingency. Can you do that?
Sure.
The three in the holding cell want to be put into the same cell for reasons of comfort. Usually means I don't want to get into it right now. I have been able to press them and find out that one of them is a liar and a cheat, but doesn't want to kill if they don't wish to, and if it's not in their directive. Another who's made peace with the fact they're a terrible person, and tries their best to just live with that fact. Stoic, dead. And one who is an absolute psychopath that I think is a real danger. I don't know if anyone is good with psychology, but I don't trust that combination.
What do you want me to do with that?
I need you to stand outside of the stairs of these holding cells, just in case they try to escape. And if need be, slice them down. Wulfric is gone to bed, Zogbel is out of town, and Joe is back home. So we have to act on our own accord, and Jenny is down there with me helping make and assess the situation. We have to rely on group mentality at these points.
Santa.
Alright.
She's just eating shorts.
Let's go then.
I'm going with you.
It's not a good idea.
You don't want me to wander by myself. Don't worry, I'm not going to go near them.
You know where Marcel is?
No.
No.
I'm gonna check inside here.
Santa.
I don't think Masa would be a good fit.
Why not? You just don't like him.
He's a jackass. Trying to get on my nerves all day, all night.
He does get a rise out of you. Have you considered not giving him a reaction?
How can I not give him a reaction when that's how I feel?
You're only
Should I lie
satisfying
to
him.
How I feel.
You could. Might stop picking on you.
When he's saying stuff that can ruin my, you know. Things here that I'm a noble, which I don't want people to know.
Perhaps
And
you
he's
should
so
have
stupid that he actually goes around.
a kind word with Ginny, then. An actual kindness, not anything, you know, violent. She's very nice.
I unfortunately had to take out some of your friends today. But I offered them all a chance to surrender.
And none of them did.
One ran.
One left.
And the other 4. I mean, they're alive.
4?
We brought 4 of you back with us. Other than you.
Not everyone died. Good.
Right, got a jingly jangly pair of keys.
Oh, the gang's all here. Why do you need him here?
To supervise. Besides, he's supposed to be on watch anyways.
That is true.
Why aren't you, huh?
I'm here, aren't I?
Akame's upstairs. It's
Now you are.
Yeah.
It was a long period of time before any
What are you
of you
complaining
came
for
down.
then?
But you. Yeah, but
Right,
you weren't
so,
before, were you?
with everyone here as witness,
Calm down.
You don't want to do something yourself.
we're gonna
Of course,
give you
princess.
a shot. Despite my insistence that maybe it's a strange call for your own well-being, but Joe
The
Biden.
word you're looking for is trepidation.
Trepidation. I like that. Right. So, your own trepidation.
And me?
Feline,
Edward, are you awake?
over here.
I'm here. You want to move over?
Unlock it.
I'm not. Oh. I did pee.
Calm
in here, so it's nice to get away from the grate.
So quickly, precaution.
Where am I moving to? Which one? Or are we moving them here?
Yes, into the middle cell.
Oh. I apologize.
Everyone on 3. One out. And you're sure about this?
Yes, this is where I want to be. I do.
Seemed easy enough.
It happened, regardless.
Right. Thank you all for
Please. There's no such thing if we're just sitting here with much.
That's the key.
I'll get you some water to
Key.
rinse it with.
Thank you.
It's still hard. I'm sure you'll get there. Maybe. Forgetting that you have the lack of an arm. Oh, here I was about to grab it with my other arm and pull off my boot.
No need.
Just wait till you wake up tomorrow. You'll stand up and go, oh. Remember, oh yes, I'm missing weight.
You mentioned bringing water.
Are you keeping
Would you like me to get some?
If you wouldn't mind. Thank you.
I've only got 2 hands though.
I'll stay here.
Why are you such in a hurry?
I'm just getting water.
Exactly water for them.
Of course.
Why?
Who else would I be getting water for? You could help me if you like. I've only got 2 hands.
Anna, immediately. What?
Tosses water.
Come on, hurry.
What is it?
He had magic.
It's bleeding fast. He's already basically bled out half of the his artery. Gilmore went for the others. Immediately.
There's a lot of blood.
See?
His chest isn't even rising. His chest isn't even rising.
It's not closing.
Just as I said, the bandit should have died.
Right, are you happy that you're right? Are you gleeful now? Alright? Now let's focus on this. We have 2 that are dead. Help me push them aside. Come on.
Don't order me around.
Now is not the time. Now is not the time.
Stop.
Please.
Now is not the time. I know when to put priorities in front of everything.
I don't know. Why?
Toss. Happy?
I have the keys.
This wasn't happen, did you?
I never need to be in here.
Just don't think about it, follow us. I'm gonna move these bodies out. Feel free to follow them all.
Do you need help?
Dragging carcasses.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Then why don't you?
Let him.
There's 2 of them.
Did it? I missed something. What did? What? I shouldn't have let him in with you.
I'll get more water.
I don't even know who that was.
Picks up glasses.
He looked at me and just didn't recognize the man I just saw.
It's not as full as it
It's
was. Oh. I sort of threw it, when you came around the corner.
Yeah. I thank you. I'm sorry, Edward. Why would he? because we didn't have a
I don't know if that's Zuko or not. I was too slow. I've never not been able to save someone before, yet. Not really. I've never seen as much blood on the floor either. So as if the stones were just red. I tried to save a baby bird once. It fell out of a tree when it was small, before it was ready to fly. It looked like it had been laying there for a while.
Not only my fault, maybe, but it is my fault.
It was probably dead long before I got to it. But this is the first person that I couldn't heal.
I need anything. Do you think he was compelled somehow? I don't know. It was only a moment before. Someone came in. Vibrant blue hair. He said some ominous things about Brendan. I should have trusted him. I didn't.
You alright?
Is Inigo coming back?
He's burying the bodies. Even though I don't think they need a burial, they're lunatics. As he said.
Ginny's in the cell with him.
What?
They're talking. I don't think she should be down here alone. But I can't really do anything for her. If something were to happen.
Right, so you want me to go down there? Protect her?
I could go with you.
It's up to you.
Are you upset?
I'm upset about a lot of things. Jimmy, you shouldn't be in there.
Why?
You don't know what he's capable of. He has magic too, you know?
I figure I have pretty good odds in a fight right here.
Well, he's quite strong.
You can sit on the other side. You want to lock us in? Makes them feel better.
No. Get out here. You could talk to him right here.
I don't really want to listen to them argue. Shots.
knew that he was a lunatic.
So he got you guys in there.
I warned them.
Spilling into the drain. Staining the stones.
But the bonds that they shared. This man saw past those things. Trusted that man inside of the same room with them. Trusted his life to that person. That's not my decision, nor is it Ginny's.
So now Ginny is saying that it's her fault for getting them killed.
This is the thing that always just makes my brain itch. It's more than one person's fault. Everything in the world is. It's a rolling ball of consequences.
It's not your fault, Ginny. It's his, because he knew that he was a lunatic. You could have stopped it. You could have said no. You were in charge here, weren't you?
Does it really help to point fingers at each other?
Yes, I decided, with the help of guildmates that I trust, to confide in this man's wishes. That's it.
I need to wash my hands. 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 Just wash my hands. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go to wash my hands? I could go to the medical bay. I go to the medical bay and wash my hands. I need to get this off. Just go to the medical bay. Wash my hands. Come off. It's alright. It's alright. Just breathe. Calm down. It's fine. Calm. Calm. If you're not calm, it'll break. If you're not calm, it will break. It can't break. Cannot break. Cannot break. Cannot break.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Gobby. There was a situation in the
What happened?
It would appear that 2 of the bandit leaders have died.
Oh no. When did we get them?
Oh, you brought them back today. Don't you remember?
No.
I
Oh
see.
no, they're dead.
What?
Oh hey.
Oh. Right.
Hey.
2 of the bandit leaders are dead.
What the fuck happened?
Just a problem, I guess. I wasn't really there. I just didn't make it in time. So they were already dead. They're probably still there now, talking to one of them, if you're that curious. Is everyone else at the bar? Oh, it's you.
I don't...
You keep putting the water by the... Okay.
Water in it.
Right.
What is it?
I don't know, I found it there the other day. I thought
Okay.
it needed water.
Ginny and Inigo are down there. If you need to see for yourself.
Okay.
Would like an explanation at the very least. What the fuck happened?
Inigo being stupid. That's all.
Fine.
He was. He knew exactly what was gonna happen.
It's not like he can see the
He
future.
said it himself. He said it himself, Anna. He was a lunatic.
He could have stopped it, couldn't he?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Laying in the grass. The ocean's too far.
In the grass. Why?
I need to feel grounded again. You should try it sometime, it's nice. The grass here is very soft. Huh. You're actually doing it.
You want to rub my nose in it?
I'm just
I can leave if
surprised.
you want.
Not asking you to leave. If you don't want to lay in the grass, you could go, though. It's been a long day. I'm surprised you're still awake.
I'm surprised myself. Guess I'm still alert. I'll probably not be able to sleep for a while.
Right. I wish I had been faster.
It's not your fault.
Maybe not, but... maybe if I was as fast as Ginny.
Well, everybody keeps saying it's their fault now. Ginny is saying it's their fault. Yo is saying kind of that is your fault. And Inigo is not taking full responsibility for anything right now. Don't you think that's a little strange? And he also did that whole act of trying to act like he was distressed when he said that it was all an act. Isn't that weird? Who does that?
It is a bit weird. Perhaps he just made a mistake.
I don't know. Something is not right with that man. I do not trust him. And he showed that today with acting like he was distressed.
If we're going to be talking about people's characters, I could fall asleep here.
Then I have to carry you to bed.
I don't want to.
Well, if you fall asleep here, I'm gonna have to carry you to bed.
You can't carry me. We have to wait for Marcel.
We don't have to wait for him.
Yes, we do. That's how it works.
Jenny? Yeah. It's not your fault, I hope you know that. Why not? It was his decision too. He was the one that was in charge. Didn't you hear Wolfric? He could have made that decision, that he knew that that guy was a lunatic. He could have said no. Yes,
I shouldn't
but he
have
should
let
have
the
known
third
better.
one in. I shouldn't have let Gideon in with them. I should have just let the other two and they'd both be alive. And when Gideon tried something, he would have been locked in his cell and I would have killed him. Then there'd only be one dead. Maybe not wholly. Maybe Inigo was there too, and maybe he was partially responsible, but he asked me. Is it not? I don't...
No, it's not your fault. God damn.
You know, thinking that way won't help you sleep at night.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much tonight. I'm going to stay with Edward. But what do you think, Anna? Is Feline right?
I think everyone has a part to play. If it's anyone's fault, though, blame the gods.
The gods? What?
Definitely not. Maybe, I don't...
It's our... How would the gods be at fault here?
Don't think about it too hard. Don't think about it too hard. Gideon was not the best person. Perhaps he shouldn't have been trusted. None of them should have been.
Exactly.
But
Nobody should have trusted the band.
they were. And we're here now. And focusing on all of that stuff. Right now, that's not going to help you. Figuring out whose fault it is isn't going to change anything. All you can do. There's one left, isn't there? We could do right by him, do better going forward.
What do you want to do right by him? We can't let him go.
He seems pretty remorseful.
He will alert. He will probably alert Beldo or something. I don't remember his name. Beldo.
He cooperated with Gale. That's what he said. If there's anyone who's redeemable, perhaps it's that one.
I don't think we should trust them. Whatever, you guys do whatever you want.
Would you give him a second chance if you could? Had a different life. Hmm.
The one that's left? I don't know.
Santa, please.
Maybe. Not right now, maybe. But I think that he's lost a lot. And I think that he's seen what it is like to be one of the other people that he's around. I've been changed by learning what the true nature of people near me are. I'm a different person now. I think about the world differently now. And I hope that that would be true for him too. That what he just saw, what he said that when he looked into Gideon's eyes, it was like he wasn't even the same person.
He must have been a good actor.
Or maybe it was magical somehow, I don't know, but maybe Edward will realize that the people that he thought that the hounds were isn't what they are. Maybe he'll be different, I don't.
You can't change a person by night.
Why can't you?
What?
It'll take time, of course.
Yes, but you
I'm
can't
not saying we
change
should
the-
free him in a week. He's done harm.
I don't know.
That's not in dispute.
Marcel said something interesting today. After he spoke to the bandits, he said it was nice to talk to his people. I think Marcel's pretty redeemable. Who's to say that the others aren't either?
Also, I would disagree with you, I think.
Probably.
He tends to do that, but that's not the point.
Yeah. Oh, he's stretching your body there.
Hush.
She's been lying in the grass, talking to her. Stay limber.
It's grounding. The grass is soft here. It's not like this in Suna. If you want to lay on the ground, you lay in the sand, and then it's in your hair and your ears, and your clothes.
Never get rid of sand. Terrible stuff.
It's pesky. I suppose the guild leaders will have a lot to say in the morning.
Of course they would. Come on.
Just in the meantime, try not to think too much about whose fault it was and focus on the good things. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it helps.
It's not your fault, Vinny.
Thank you. You two should have a good night. Rest well.
You as well. Do you have to sit on my foot?
He's not a very good hider, is he?
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't even see him. Does the box have a lid on it?
No.
Okay. You comfortable?
What? Yes.
Come on. Have you been updated already?
What?
2 of the guild leaders are dead.
Run that by me again.
What the hell did you do with my stuff?
What?
Feline, there's more important matters than whatever the fuck that is.
What are you talking about?
He has messed with my stuff.
Yeah, so what? Anyway, go on. Who's dead?
Good night. 2 of the guild leaders.
Don't mess with my stuff if you want to live, Marcel.
I think I'll live and I'll mess with your stuff.
I'll cut your throat.
Take off your legs. I'll put you on a diet.
Masa.
She started.
Flynn, go to bed.
He was the one that was messing with my stuff. Are you just gonna let him get away with that?
You're both being awful to each other. For God's sake.
She started.
I don't care who started it. I'm finishing it. If you're gonna go to bed, go to bed. If you're gonna have a conversation, sit down.
I can't stand
I
and
wanted to
talk.
have a conversation with this fucking idiot.
What's the dumbass?
I'm gonna go outside and count to 10, and I'm gonna come back in, and either you're gonna be asleep or you'll both shut up. Really not in the mood for this.
I'm a puppy. Really?
Flynn.
Yeah. So when Melody came in here,
Fine.
you weren't getting drunk or anything, right? Or
Grabs blanket.
upset?
Duh.
I saw your face. I don't know what happened between you two, but I'm a puppy, right?
That's different.
I don't think so.
Of course you don't think so. 'Cause you don't
And
think at all.
Flora,
Yeah, people.
don't get me started about Flora. She picked you up when you were drunk, and you listened to her. Who's a puppy?
As long as it doesn't get
You.
violent.
I don't.
Anna's got a blanket wrapped around her.
I don't follow.
Oh, you
Flora around
don't?
like you do.
Oh, you don't? I've seen
Oh,
you
yeah.
a lot with her. And Cassandra,
Especially when
too.
you're flying around here like an absolute creep.
Oh, I aren't allowed to fly. Is that prohibited?
You-
Of course, I'm gonna check up on her. She's my friend.
She's more than just a friend, dude. She's like an item. You keep dibs on her all the time.
I don't keep her like an item. I don't see her like an item. I see her as a friend. What do you see Flora as? What do you see Melody as? Cassandra? What do you see them as? I
Just
wonder.
acquaintances. What's it to you?
Right. It doesn't seem like that, though.
Are we really doing this right now?
You grabbed Cassandra. Out. You touched her. You know.
Oh, sorry for being
That's not
inconsiderate
Marcel.
towards you two.
How are you being considerate?
Oh, you two having a little talk. Hey, I'll grab this person who just followed me in there.
Yeah, but I've never seen you grab a person before like that. Are you in love? Are you in love with Cassandra?
Oh, you want to see me grab someone?
No. We don't.
Don't you dare.
Don't dare what? Oh, you're afraid now.
I'm not afraid. How can
No,
I be afraid?
Listen.
You really don't want me doing it.
How is that afraid? You really want to hurt her?
You don't want me touching
Go
your
ahead.
precious aunt.
Go ahead. I am afraid of you hurting her. You can touch her as much as
It's not
you
gonna
want.
hurt
Like
me.
a little dog you are.
I am the dog.
Yeah,
You're
you
the
are.
dog. No, you are. You're the dog, Marcel.
The only person you're nice to is her. You are absolutely
Because I
wet.
trust her. It's not that I'm whipped. It's that I'm trusting her.
And she's the only person you trust.
Oh, then you're not, whipped by Flora.
I don't trust her with my life.
That's surprising to
You
hear.
seemed pretty distressed when you knew that bandit that was with her or something. And you got back. You sprinted back to her side. Didn't you?
I don't understand.
That is acquaintance. Is that an acquaintance to you? No, I don't
It's not a
think so.
crime to care about people. But if she keeps picking on him for it, then it's going to ruin the progress. Are we done?
Seems like you want to do something, isn't it?
I could say the same for you.
Hi.
I should have left you on that ground.
You don't mean
You
that.
should have. You're just gonna stare at me? Or you're gonna say something?
Spoken like a true noble. Someone shows you the least bit of consideration. You disregard it, take it for granted. And of all the times, I
You
at
don't
least tried
know
to
me.
watch out for both of you. I don't know you, and I'm not gonna try to understand you.
I don't want you to understand me, Marcel.
Well, that makes two of us. But when I try to make both of you understand each other, to at least that. You act like it's never even happened.
Do you want me to thank you? Do you want me to bow to you and say thank you? Is
No,
that what you want?
not at all.
Then what do
But
you
I at
want
least
then?
I at least expected the same.
The same of
Forget
what?
it. Forget
Tell
it.
me, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want the same of? Do you want me to look after you? Is that what you want? Do you want to be my friend? Is that what you want? Tell me.
I trusted
What do
her
you want?
word. I thought I could see the way she sees you.
I don't know if this is going to work out. Think with your brain. Think with your brain. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? I don't know how to fix it. Please.
I have gotten her. I've tried to get her the chance to leave me. Today. I said it to her today, but she didn't want to. Because I know that I'm putting her in danger. She has a death wish.
She cares about you, you freaking idiot.
There you go again. Trying to piss me off.
I'm not trying to piss you off, I'm trying to open your eyes to what she sees. She can't shut up about you at times. You know that. You know how much she worries when you're off alone. You worry about her a lot. She does the same. She does the fucking same to me. Good for nothing guy who's born in the slums. I don't know if her loves come cheap. But me and you are doing something wrong right about her. One thing I know for sure though.
Locks.
You're right that we're both not making it any better. So where the fuck do we start then?
I don't fucking know.
So then what? We just give up? We continue this vicious cycle?
I'm not saying that. I don't know where to start with you, Marcel. I don't know if I trust you or if you're a good person. I don't know. Where do you want me to start? tell me then. Then I will try to make an effort.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Change doesn't happen overnight. Maybe you should sleep on it.
Right, okay, well, then I'm going to sleep.
Good night, Feline. Maybe we should talk tomorrow instead. Good night, Marcel. I wish you were here, Daya. Could really use a hug.